Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's hard to overlook someone with the talent of this guy, Randall Kolo Muani. Okay, it's a little premature to start comparing him to some of the best, but he's mainly a right-sided forward, and he really does have great potential in terms of goals and assists. And you're not going to find many greater on the counter-attack. That's when he is at his very best, when it's quick from back to front.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Nicely aimed pass. Picked out brilliant, shoots! Goal! Porto! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Number 23, Marino.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking for options for movement. And it's Rodriguez. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Oh, that's fabulous. Another chance from a corner. And we have our very first corner. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Great vision, and the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
He's had a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And one more try! And he's following up! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Reinders running with the ball. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Marino. Locatelli. Now Hermoso. Rodriguez. And here's Marino. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! And that's a sharp finish. And this is getting better and better. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Porto are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, Red, nice interception.
New Mexico really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, that's neat. Marino! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And there was his third And boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stuck.
Can he finish? And again, goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. This is a gloriously greedy performance.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Renato Sanchez. Paulinho. He's in a great position here. Kolo Muani was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Paulinho.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Musiala. No, it's come to nothing. He's going for goal! Now, who's going to... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Hoisted it. Kolo Muani! No joy, but a decent try. That's a sharp pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well-timed, excellent interception. Looking to play him in. Paulinho. Good ball, good take. That's really well cleared.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Renato Sanchez. Rodriguez is onto this. He has found the way through. Now it's David. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Singo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Paulinho. So no flat. Tries a shot! And that has been knocked clear. Paulinho. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's found a way through. Showing good feet. Oh, what has happened here? Cleared away. Burmo. And here's the chance to counter. And he was quick to react. Kumbula. And it's Rodriguez. That has been cut short. And Burmo. Burmo, upright and purposeful. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And he whips it in.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
That's a good foray he's making.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Reinders. Timber calmly anticipates. Some good work on the right flank here. Forced to go back. Burmo. That's it, 45 minutes up. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a
Just a quick
well-earned
announcement,
rest.
it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
Down to business again.
New Mexico really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
Hermoso. And it's Rodriguez. Now it's David. Look at the space here. Brilliantly cut out. Zaire Emery. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Paulinho. Renato Sanchez. Threads one in. Oh, he's been caught napping. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
It's a quick ball upfield. Sessegnon. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Crosses it in. Donnarumma claims it without any fuss.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Porto cuts it out. Always onto this. Reinders. He's shifting through the gears here. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. New Mexico United are looking to go forward now. Porto are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Sessegnon. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Porto gets over and intercepts.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Kumbula. Reinders. Not Porto. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Paulinho. Almost an hour gone. Tries one from range! Fantastic from Zaire Emery! About as smooth as it gets! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think you've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Paulinho.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
7,
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Rishedli Bazor. New Mexico United, perhaps contemplating their next change here. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Musiala. He's had it taken off him. He's beaten the last man. That has ended up in no man's land. Kumbula. Reinders chasing after it. David. And a chance! Fantastic from David. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
There's the shot! And he's stuck it away. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Porto are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Number 18. Substitution in
Gasol
progress.
really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gasol, chance! Rishedli Bazor. And it's Reinders. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, easy pickings there. New Mexico United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Hermoso. Reinders is herring after that one. Mikel Merino receives it in a good position here. He'll try to keep this alive. He's dealt with that really well. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he has been fouled there. He's having a good look here. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Reinders! He's put his foot right through that one. The most accurate pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, some astute defending there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Can he latch on to this? Chance for a shot! No, that's just wide.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 16. Coming on the field. Number 17. Number 13.
And he is dashing away.
Substitutions taking place.
Big chance! Oh, denied at the last.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. New Mexico United are looking to break at pace. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, super ball! Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Out for a throw. He's looking wide. Great defending, strong and determined. That has not gone well. Tries to pass it through. Bergvall. Pass is just off target. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
New Mexico clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And this is Bazor.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
That's a simple one for the keeper.
Time.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Where?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's picked out the run. It's a promising position. He is through here. And the finish! That's another chance. And that's in. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
That's at the end. New Mexico United have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
And a quick reminder today.
What were your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.